Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen now?
It's coming up.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
So I typed in Google systematic review. So if you want to find a systematic review on type to that. Okay, let me open this one. On title, let's type it in the So you need to get like five systematic particular. Okay, this is prevention of type 2 diabetes. This is a systematic review and meta analysis. But I don't know where this thing was done. This background, this sample background, increasing rapidly worldwide. You see that general statistic I was telling you. Then support it. This is even good for your support it with okay and trend. Now look at this one in Europe. Can you see that
Mm.
in Europe? So he's trying to narrow it down now for what's happening in Europe. This one in Europe. Now these are the risk factors or the consequences. All right. Now, uh, so let's look at the methodology. And so, like when you be searching, so we conducted a systematic review. So, we conducted the search in PubMed, Medline, Embase, Cochrane. Okay, they didn't state their okay. So when you say like for type 2 diabetes, how do you get an idea on what on the keywords to type? And see here, I can see type 2. The following keywords were used. Can you see? Have an idea on the keywords that you can use to do your search. The keywords were used. Here, I can see type 2 diabetes.
Is this how we are going to present our review?
No, this is a published journal article. You cannot present your own. This is a version. So these are some keywords for type 2 diabetes based on their own. So RCT, prevention, diet, sleep pattern, lifestyle, clinical. So these were the keywords that people use in getting their own search. So now you are going to see how do you have an idea on what keywords to use. That's the question you should ask. How do you have an idea on what keywords to use? So for you to understand keywords research, so I'm assuming that our topic is infants breastfeeding practices among Asian mothers in the UK. So I'll go to my school portal, that place I showed you. You go to the school portal, okay, then go to your canvas. So go to supporting your learning in Bradford. Oh, have they removed it here? Okay, okay, here is under language center. Don't know whether okay. Where is it now? Where is my library? Can you open the document I showed with you?
Which document, sir?
Sorry, not the one I shared with you. That link that I for search.
Oh,
I want
I
to
get now.
download a particular document now from
Okay.
there.
I get what you're talking about. Just a moment.
Let me see where I can find it because now is the best time to explain that document for you. Or okay, let me just go
I've
ahead
sent it
and
to you.
have you sent it?
Yeah, what's up?
Or okay, let me see. No, okay, it's not the. Let me just illustrate.
It's on your WhatsApp now. Do I copy on this chat?
You said?
Do I copy it to this chat?
No, okay, no, don't worry. On this one. Don't worry, let me just demonstrate it first. Later you can know how to do it. So let me give you an example using a document. Let me give you an example of what I mean. Let me see. Let me give you an example of what I mean. So now, if you come to now, okay, so now these are search terms. Let me copy them out. These are search terms. Let me copy them out. Oh,
So the most important thing is I haven't gone online. As all of us search for systematic review
and
in,
read. Yeah, yes.
on my
Search for systematic reviews in your
topic.
yes, and read first to understand what have been done. So for a systematic review, will give you an overview. Get more links
So once I open the systematic review, I should go to their search word.
to have an idea of the keywords about your topic. That's the reason you are going. But you have to read. You have to read the articles that have been done in your topic. So now, this is an example of a search strategy. Now, if I divide this thing into, sorry, let me give you an example. This is an example of a strategy. I can see and here. I can see and here. So now let me zoom it up so that you have to see it. Control A. Okay. So now I'm seeing and everywhere. Now, so I'm using what topic do you want to do in diabetes? Okay, sorry. Do you have a topic yet?
For my dissertation,
Yeah.
I'm
For a
looking at
proposal.
smoking.
Smoking in wood. So now you need to rephrase that your topic so that it will, based on what I've got, you need to know and all that. Do you understand? The subpopulation. So I want to just show you this one from current slide. So you can see my screen now. So you can see this one now. These are different variations of this. So now this is this or these are keywords. So now what this search query is saying is get me what articles that show factors that have this in their title. For example, factors, enablers, barriers, determinants, or causes. So this one is one group. One group of words. You match this one, and then this is utilization, or like this time, this utilize means words that start with utilize, that end with Z, and then it's any number of words after the Z. That is what this thing means. Okay, then or uptake or usage or use. Now this one is antenatal care or postnatal care. So that means Any article that has any of these things in their title be picked up in your search query. So we'll do an example here. Now, this one is adolescent. So any word that starts with any article that has adolescent with any number of words at the end, after the end, mothers or adolescent women or teen. So now what it means is that these, have you seen this and here? And, okay? What it means is that the article must have all these things in their title or their article for the search engine to bring it out. That's why you're using and. You're using and because you want the article. That means that the article must have either of this one, either of this first line, or either of this line, or either of this line. Sorry, I'm making a mistake. So the article must have any one word from this first line here, from this line of ours, plus any one word from this line of ours here, okay? Plus any one word from this line of ours here, plus any one word from this line. And then there's an and here. So that means plus sub-Saharan Africa. So and is telling me that the article must have 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 2. Okay. While or is telling me that it can be either factors or enablers or this. I don't know whether you are getting the concept. All right. So and you are combining. And is saying that there must be a common field, a common ground between the two before the search engine will in the search results. While or is an expander, can be either this one. So when you expand all this, you combine it together. Then get this one, expand it, combine it to this one. Get this one, expand it, join it to this one. Get this one. So let's do it. Let's see. So give me an example of a topic that you want us to get the keywords. An example.
So can you hear me once again? So what I wanted to write on was on let me just read the topic. I know it might not be right. Impact of smoking and its effect on the mortality rate of adult smokers in United Kingdom.
Okay, so impact of smoking on
mortality rates.
You cannot. Mortality rate is too small. It's too narrow. Remember what I talked about phenomenon. So, is there any variables under mortality rate? No. So, it's rather on impact of smoking on health. And then when you say health is a phenomenon which is too big, right? So, are you talking about mental health or cardiovascular health? What type of health are you talking about?
Maybe I should look at
so good.
respiratory.
So exactly. So I'm just giving you an idea. So once you understand phenomenon and variables, it will be you easily know when it is too wide. So you need to know exactly what you want to look at. So let's
because initially I think the video I was watching gave me series of options while I was going to read because it was talking about is it smoking and addiction or smoking and eye problem or smoking and respiratory issues or smoking and looks.
Yeah. So now the first thing if once you have an idea of the want to now read some systematic reviews around that, so you're able to know what exactly you need to describe your topic. So, for example, you want to do, for example, now you said you want to, let me write your topic. I don't know what's wrong. So now let's look at your topic. What are the variables here? Huh?
Smoking.
Hello.
Smoking. Smoking is
Smoking.
an independent variable.
Which other?
So, and the dependent variable,
No, no,
another word for smoking.
no.
I just said no, I didn't hear anything anymore.
No, okay, I said no.
Hello.
What's the topic?
Oh, the topic. Okay, all right. But you know the topic is not really aligned with your this. Well, I should just say it, have you?
Yes, yes.
All right. So the impact of smoking and its effect on respiratory issues.
Uh, this topic is not acceptable.
I put
Yeah,
mortality
yeah, yeah, yeah.
initially.
Exactly. It's not. I was just saying part of smoking,
Or can I change to
mental.
another
I'm just giving you
mental?
mental
Okay,
health. So now, if I
okay,
say impact of smoking, what do you?
mental health. Okay.
So I'm seeing smoking, mental health. Which
Adults in UK.
among adults? So you want to see all? Hmm? So when you say impact, and what do you mean by smoking?
Okay, so you are breaking a little bit. I don't know if it's your network or
I said when you say impact, what do you mean by smoking?
hello.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, I said when you say smoking, when you say smoking and impact, what do you mean by impact, and what do you mean by smoking? What are the what variables are you looking at when you say impact? What are you looking at when you say smoking? So the essence of this exercise is that it's not about finding a topic. Go and read around your. I just give you a so that you're able to know exactly how to frame your topic. I've given you an example. When you say impact, impact is a quantitative variable. For example, now when you say the impact is increased respiratory rate, how do you measure it? By counting, Abi?
Mm-hmm.
Then that means you are counting numbers. So is that a qualitative research again?
It's not.
That's the essence. So go back and rewatch these videos and understand how to frame. I've given you examples already, codes, gaps to fill in. So how to frame your research question. These are examples. So start from the research question, not topic. How to, what are, okay, use what do you want to explore, what do you want to understand. So use such questions. What are the experiences? So these are just examples. And you can see things are in brackets, right? So you fill in the blank based on your study population. You fill in the blank, and then you'll be able to do that. So that's the purpose. I don't expect you to give me an answer now. I expect that at the end of this lecture, you should be able to understand exactly what's how the better way to frame your research question. All right.
That
So
link did not come in eventually.
yes, I don't know what is happening. But let me see. There's a link that I wanted to use to explain to you, but so yes, read it. Sure. But I don't know why I can't find that link again. It's in your own. If you share your screen, I will show you. So let me stop sharing so that you can share the screen. Then I'll show you. Then that's where we stop. So I've really, it's 7 o'clock. I have something coming up very soon.
Okay.
So let me stop presenting. So if you share your screen and log into your portal, I will show you exactly what you need for your keywords, how to search your keywords. So that's where I
Okay.
will stop. And then I'll leave it to now. Other ones.
Can you see my screen?
Yes. So you go to your canvas. And
Yes, I'm
scroll
back.
down. Scroll down. Support your learning. That's okay, scroll down again. Scroll down. You see that library link. Scroll down. So this is the library I was talking about. So
I
this is
click on it.
where, yes. So that's where you go and read up and know how to do your keywords. Open it. I think we have come here today. Scroll down.
I can't workshop. No, no.
Click here for information on workshops. Yeah, click on it. It's
Okay.
under workshops now. This is the link I was asking you to send to me.
Mm.
Click here for teaching materials. Get teaching materials. So this is your. You see this whole literature database. Go and read everything inside here. Go
I've
and read everything
started.
inside here
I've started with this one.
with the video.
Yes, I started with the video of this one.
Okay, so
It was what I was look at it. It was what I
wait.
was
No, don't
listening
worry,
to.
don't worry. Can you go back? Forget about it. I'm not explaining the video. You can watch it later. But I want to show you something. Okay, look at searching Medline and Sinner. Medline and Sinner. You open that one.
When I said this one, right?
So you download the PowerPoint. Open it.
This one.
Yes. So read everything inside that. See, so this is the guideline I was trying to tell you. Okay, searching. Okay, so continue. Let me see whether they explained it. Now, good. Now, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's here. I'm done. So you need to read. So this is the question you're asking. How do you search? This is what I'm asking. This is it. Yeah, break your research question into key concepts. Okay. For each concept, think of synonyms or alternative words. So how can you get an idea of synonyms? It's by reading and see how other people search about it. So if you're talking about smoking, how do you get the keywords for smoking? By reading. Search and see what other people use, other phrases they use, and then you use it. Okay, so for example, okay, now they're using something like eating disorders. What are the eating the common phrases? So if you are talking about, let me use the common one: infant breastfeeding practices. That's the concept one. Uh, among Asian mothers, among Asian mothers. So Asian mothers is under keyword. Then UK is keyword. Okay. So you have three concepts. So each of them have synonyms. So you now those synonyms are joined using or language. That's what step 5 is telling you. Okay. While by the time you have joined all the synonyms using or language, you group them together. Then you use and in between to search everything together. That's the summary of this. So can you scroll down? So take time and okay, continue. Just continue. Okay, so you can see it here. So they explain everything how to combine those words using and. So it's still just a similar distance. So what I will do is that I will give you I'll show you. I'll just try and use a video that shows find a video that shows how to do the search proper. I didn't see the document here. So I think I've given you enough information, more than enough information.
Thank you.
So any other question before we close? Because let me stop recording. This video is already it's already